StreetEasy is partnering with local home decorators to give you practical design tips and insider tours of New York interior design stores.
Hi, I'm Tamara Eaton, a New York interior designer, and this is my guide to custom-built furniture. Custom-built furniture is a great option because it's a high-quality piece designed to suit your specific needs. That said, it does require some legwork on your part and a bit of patience because the process can take between 2 to 4 months. Several things to keep in mind when purchasing custom furniture are the reputation and capabilities of the studio and your expected timeline. Before visiting a design and build studio, be sure to measure your space. Have a sense of your room's color and what will pair well with it. Also, think about the budget before you visit a custom shop, so you select items appropriate for your price range. So with those tips in mind, let's visit Uhuru, one of my favorite custom design studios in Red Hook, Brooklyn. The studio's owners, Jason Horvath and Bill Higgendorf, are going to take us on a tour to give a real sense of how the whole process works.
Hi, I'm Jason Horvath.
I'm Bill Higgendorf.
And we are Red Hook, Brooklyn-based Uhuru Furniture.
We make furniture out of reclaimed materials with a focus on sustainability here in our studio in Brooklyn.
So generally when a client comes in, we'll have them look through our portfolio of work, and they'll select pieces that they're interested in from our portfolio. And then we'll go through species of woods and show them examples of what we have available and what we've done in the past.
Yeah, basically all of our pieces are made to order, so we have a line of about 60 pieces that we start with, and then everything can be customized in terms of finishes, wood types, sizes.
Once we select the piece that we're going to work on, such as a dining room table, we start to look at the species of wood that we're going to use.
So when someone comes in, the first thing we try to figure out is what type of wood they're interested in. Like the picture in the portfolio here is Clara walnut, and this is an example of a finished sample of Clara walnut. So we'll be able to show them actual finished samples of what the finished wood will look like, with the understanding that each piece of natural edge slab wood kind of varies slightly in color, and will have its own unique characteristics. It's a bit like a diamond in that sense, like each one is very unique. So once we've selected the slab, we'll lay it out for the client, and we'll decide like the exact length that the slab needs to be for them. So once we've determined that it's the correct width, like in this case about 35 inches wide, we can then determine the length. So in the example of this slab, we're actually trimming the end off here to avoid some damage to the slab at the end here. And again, at the other end, avoiding the check that's in the slab at the end. The last step in the customization process for the client is to actually place these inlaid butterflies, which will keep these natural inclusions in the wood from spreading and cracking throughout the slab. And those can vary in material. This is an example of one in a cast bronze, and this is one in a darker wood that would match the walnut. So there's lots of options for that as well.
This is a wonderful example of a finished slab piece. This is a really cool table, which has a powder-coated metal base, and I love the mix of the cleaner line that we were talking about upstairs, and then the really raw slab.
If you guys want to check out any more work, check it out at uhurudesign.com.
Thanks.
Stay tuned for more StreetEasy videos featuring local home decorators.